all make mistakes. We're not perfect. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to... One more time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christen Dominique. I'm the founder of Dominique Cosmetics, a beauty creator, a mom, your fellow Latina that needs to learn more Spanish, and I'm an Aquarius. So hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. I am gonna be showing you guys my go-to flawless, no foundation, full coverage routine. This new makeup routine that I've been doing looks so good in person and it covers everything. You don't see any uneven texture. It just looks like really good porcelain flawless skin, and I'm so proud that I finally found a routine that makes my skin look this good. Personally, I like more full coverage. I have hereditary dark circles. I also have acne scarring texture from when I was younger. You know, we got a lot of things going on here, but my skin looks so good. It's not cakey looking in person or on camera. It's even, it's flawless, and I feel really confident and really good in this makeup look. I'm gonna show you guys all the tips and tricks to get you to this really nice, flawless looking skin. So if you have an uneven skin tone, dark circles, acne breakouts, texture on your skin, I am about to make you look so flawless because I share the same things that you do. So I'm happy you're here. I'm about to help you solve those problems. I know this is still a crazy time for us right now. We're all working from home. Some of us are even out of a job and having trouble with like paying bills, or just you want to escape. So I want to make this video for you, but I also want to remind you that I have a huge giveaway going on my last video. I want to help you in any way I can, whether it's paying your bills, groceries, whatever. So I'm giving away gift cards, iMac, laptops, a lot of stuff, makeup, accessories, anything to make you feel happy. So make sure you don't miss that and make sure you enter in my last video. It's called We're in This Together in the thumbnail. I just don't want any of you guys to miss out on that. Also in this video, if I'm using something super expensive, I'm being conscious of that, and I'm also giving you a dupe to that, an alternative that is a lot more affordable. So I'll link those below. Everything that I say in this video will be linked along with the dupe to the higher end concealers that I'm using. So if you want to see how I got this flawless porcelain skin full coverage makeup with no foundation, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so I'm gonna start with my dry, crusty skin right now. She needs some help. I just got this in PR from Sweet Chef. It's the Kale plus vitamin B fresh press sheet mask. We love a healthy vibe. I have been into eating kale chips, so anything kale gets me excited. This quarantine life has me really going to the next level. This is for very dehydrated skin. So that is me, that is my life. So you get a mask that looks like this. I actually should have not done my eyebrows before putting this mask on, but we're gonna see how this works out for us. This was actually probably the worst thing I could have done, is my eyebrows. How am I gonna do this? But how cute is this mask? It says, "Don't kill my vibe." That's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna figure this out without messing up my eyebrows, and I'll be back. Okay, we got the sheet mask on the face. Now it's just having to fix the eyebrows afterwards. But let me know if you mind, if you don't mind that I do my eyebrows off camera, or you wanna see it. If you wanna see it, let me know in the comments. I'll be here chilling for the next 10 minutes, like this. Okay, the hydration is over. We're nice and hydrated, and my brows stayed in place somehow. I don't know how that happened. This is a lot of excess moisture that I could literally use all over my body. Whoa. My skin is a little tacky, like I can feel it bouncing back. That just makes me feel like my makeup is going to apply and adhere better, last longer throughout the day. So I'm just gonna skip primer. I was gonna go into primer, but we're just gonna skip it. I'm gonna go straight into the face. This video is mainly gonna be about getting that full coverage without using any foundation, which is something that I haven't been using lately. I have a lot of brown on my eye area, and it's not because of the lack of sleep, it's literally just hereditary. What I normally like to do is go in with a bit of a brightener that's not heavy, it's very thin, it's lightweight, and I've been loving this Radiant Touch Highlighting Concealer from YSL. I know we're going through some crazy times right now. I am gonna give you options that give you the same effect, but aren't as expensive, because this is like a $35 concealer, but something that is very similar that will give you the same effect is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer. It's the same thing. It's like $7 if you want more of a drugstore alternative. It's thin and lightweight on the skin, and I just pat that in with my finger. You'll notice that it's going to give you a nice, even, bright look. It's not gonna feel heavy at all. It's just gonna give you a very natural, bright effect. And I like to use that as a base, even before my corrector. I like that this pen is very gentle on the skin as well. I think this area is so important to be super gentle with because this is such a sensitive area right here. It's very prone to premature aging, and so you have to be very gentle around the area. And I like that this pen gives you that gentle feel, and also the Maybelline Dream Lumi will give you the same effect. So just keeping that out there for you guys. I actually want to use a little bit on the upper eye area just because this area of my eye is pretty brown and discolored, so I'm going to use my finger to blend that in. I also like to use that right on the corners of the mouth. And this is just a really nice base, and it allows you to use less concealer. But this right here is from Bobbi Brown. This is a corrector. It's more of a peach. It's called light peach actually. And this is going to act as my color corrector. If you're obviously a lot more medium or deep tone, you want to use something that's orange or red even. I like to use something that's more salmon or peach to color correct for myself. And the reason you color correct, just so you guys know, is not to put on more makeup. The whole goal of it is to use less makeup, but give you a really nice, even, natural under eye. So I'm gonna take this right here. A dupe for this guy, because this one is $29, it is pricey, would be the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and you can get that for $5. It'll give you the same effect. So I am going to apply that with my concealer brush from Zoeva and just lightly add that to the darker area of my face. I'm also gonna do the lid so that's nice and even. You're gonna notice my face is so much lighter than the rest of my body because I recently did a fake tan. Even though I'm at home, I feel like I was getting very Twilight vampire vibes. I just wanna feel warm and bronzed, like fake being in the sun. I've been cooped up at home all day, as everyone has been, so I'm getting really pale. But my face naturally is pretty light. And I'll go right around the mouth where it gets dark, right in here. More of the dull areas of my face is where I'll go in with this concealer. And then with my finger, I'll just press it into my skin. So we still notice that there's a little bit of deepness under my eyes, and that's when I go in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. A dupe for the Nars is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I actually really love that one. And I'm using Canelle, and this is like my perfect match for my under eyes. With this, I'll go in right below the under eye, like that, right underneath. I won't go right on top of it, just because I feel like it does that reverse raccoon eye. And if you pay too much attention to exactly where you're covering, you're gonna be able to notice what you're trying to do. So I take it right beside the lower part of the nose and just on the edge of the dark circle. I let it sit there for a little bit, and then I'm gonna brighten a little bit here and the center of my forehead. And same thing for the corners of the mouth and the chin. This concealer feels very lightweight, and it's also gonna give you, like it says, a radiant kind of finish. So you're not gonna look cakey or matte, but you're gonna get the coverage. So I let that sit, my Tati beauty sponge, and softly, very lightly, work that into the skin by pressing it. Try not to forget about this little corner right here. A lot of us get dark right there and we forget to blend it. Oh my gosh, this beauty sponge has been my favorite. The only thing is washing it, but it's so worth it. Try to ignore my hand. I did such a terrible tanning job on my hand. This hand is pretty good, and this hand, I don't know what happened. Like, it just gave up on me. So hopefully you're not so distracted with my orange Fanta hand. And this is not gonna soak up any excess product, so it's great for giving you that full coverage, flawless look. It's very airbrushed. Bam, we have our under eyes cover. Now I do still have redness on the sides, and I need to fix that. So I'm gonna take a deeper skin tone. I'm taking Custard from Nars. I'm gonna go over this redness here on my cheek, like that. Just a tiny bit. I have some here too. So I'm just gonna softly work it in there. And then with a brush, this is the Morphe M450, I'm just gonna go over everything and make sure that I have a nice, soft, even tone. Everything's nice and blended. You still are probably like, why is her head and her neck not connected? And I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm actually gonna fix that with powder, and that's gonna give me the most coverage out of this whole entire look. But I do wanna contour. So when I contour lately, I have been using this Jouer. I think I've talked about it in every video this year so far, but this Jouer high coverage concealer pen. I love the shape of it, and I contour my nose with it. So I'm just gonna contour my nose right now. I like to shorten the tip like that and then go along the side. I'm also gonna try and make my forehead look a little bit less long, so I'm gonna put some there. And what I like to do with the forehead is take the Milk Makeup matte bronzer and just go right over that. And then I'll add a little bit of warmth to the cheeks here and right there and blend it down. So this is gonna give me that warmth. For contour, it's not my favorite to blend in contour, the Tati Beauty Sponge. So what I'm gonna do for that is use my Beauty Blender, and it's really going to help tie the face together with the neck. It's gonna connect everything. For the nose contour, I'm just gonna lighten it up a little bit. I think I went a little too heavy with the pen. I actually went really heavy with the pen, you guys. Try to ignore this. We all make mistakes, we're not perfect. I'm gonna blend the contour of the nose up into the brow bone. It looks more natural, and it also kind of just brings the whole area together. Like, it makes it look like one piece. So it's not disconnected, basically making it look very natural. So I'm just blending that upwards and along the sides of the nose. Then I'm gonna go back into my concealer, add a little bit more brightness here. Take my Beauty Blender and melt the concealer and contours together so that it's one happy family. They're not disconnected or dysfunctional, even though real life, everybody's a little dysfunctional. All right, so the next thing that I do is put on skin gloss. Now, I sometimes use this before I start my makeup because it gives you a nice sheen and a nice, really natural glow. And it also helps reduce the appearance of textured. I'm so worried about defining and highlighting the texture on my skin. So I created skin gloss to give you that glow without overemphasizing the texture. It gives your skin a blurring effect and makes it look healthy and just gives it a nice natural sheen. And I'll apply that on the high points of my face. It's actually pretty hydrating for the lips too, so you can use it on your lips if you want. This part is really gonna make your look super full coverage. I feel like right now it's very natural, it's glowing, but I wanna set it in place and really have a long lasting full coverage look without putting on a layer of foundation. So what I do is I go in with my Kat Von D setting powder. This is the shade Medium 140. I like to brighten the under eye even more here and give it that full coverage look without making it look heavy. I wanna emphasize that it's not going to look cakey or heavy, but you will see the complete brightness, the complete conceal. The dark circles are gonna be gone, like erase. So you ready for this? Here we go. And I'm pressing it in, and it's gonna smooth everything out, brighten, fill, and make it look so porcelain and smooth. Do you see that? The magic, oh my God. Now I'm not taking it all the way out here. I want the skin gloss to still glow and make the skin look nice and fresh. And you have to be careful. This gives you intense coverage. So be careful with the amount of pressure that you put on the sponge. After I went in with my powder, I'm gonna go in a little bit more with skin gloss just to make the skin look glowing, natural, and healthy. And then I'll go back over where I had my high points of my face, and I'll just put in a tad bit more just in case we lost any of the brightening effect with the powder. And just the texture of skin gloss brings that skin-like look back to your skin. So it takes away any powdery effect. It just melts into the powder, makes it look like natural, nice glowing skin. So now we're back to life. We have some glow, we have coverage, and we didn't use a foundation. This is my full coverage makeup look. I'm just gonna add some blush to my face, and with the blush I'm using is Bide Bay from Tarte. It's such a cute little package. It looks like that, some pink sparkles, so cute. I'm gonna take this Morphe M450 brush, and we're just gonna add a little bit of this pink blush to our cheeks to brighten up the look. If I had skin gloss in a pink shade or a bronzer, I'd put it all over my face. Like, I love skin gloss so much because it makes my skin look so good. I can't wait for you guys to see what Dominique Cosmetics is coming out with next. I've been working on this for a while and I am so excited to get it out to you guys. I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face, do my eyes and my lips, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm done with my makeup. I did a little bit of shadow and a nude lip and I'm ready to go. This is the final look. This is my full coverage, no foundation makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Found some tips and tricks to help your makeup look and make your skin look amazing without looking crazy in person. Here is the final posing shots. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up to let me know that you liked the video. That helps a lot. And also check these videos out in case you missed them. This one is my last giveaway that I did. In case you didn't enter, make sure to go enter that. So make sure to check that out. And before I let you go, I want to remind you that you got this. You got this. That's all you need to know. We're in this together. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.